advantage. We talk about things at halftime, and then you come out and you go 0 for 3. I'm sure that wasn't up on the board.
Caruso looking for an opening. On the wing, MP. Another miss by MP.
I miss her late.
With him struggling tonight, they need to find some other options out there to keep themselves in the game.
Hey, Greg, the time.
Hey, you ready to see what all this hype is about, Cade?
I'm pretty good, too. Just watch my tape.
See the tape? All right.
We'll see a little more tonight. Pay attention.
All right, bet.
When you take a glance at the season and standing three-point range. And for Detroit, they come in off a good outing against the Hornets in Charlotte. And GA, in your opinion, what's the main order of business when you look at the first-year Pistons coaching staff?
Kevin, for me, they got to clean up the fouling. It's often a problem for young teams, but they have the quickness and size to stay in front of people and just force contested shots.
And slam dunk by Ivy.
Ivy, rise up, young man.
For Chicago, they've gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. And the call will be against Harris. That's his first foul. Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. Pass to Thompson. Back to Cunningham. DeMar DeRozan grabs the board.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there. Well, he wants that.
Just 5 on the clock. The Pistons need to get off a shot here. Cunningham. A second chance effort. And Wiseman puts it in. Wiseman's got the first points up on the board here in the second quarter for Detroit. Drummond with a screen on Cunningham. And a wide open look for MP. The three-pointer no good.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Cunningham passes to Wiseman. And White kicks to Harris. Drummond sets the screen for Harris. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. LGA for the Bulls. It's been a struggle to find consistency the past few seasons.
It's been a one step forward, one step back kind of situation. That they don't need to set their sights on a title.
Looking for Detroit. On Monday, they'll be matching up against Gordon Hayward and the Oklahoma City Thunder. Then on Wednesday, they'll tip off a homestand starting with the Portland Trail Blazers. Duran, he's checked in for Detroit. Then for the Bulls, Alex Caruso. He's checked in for Dosunmu. And Levine subbed in for Kobe White.
I'm enjoying MP and the work he's doing in the pick and roll. He knows how to convert.
Cunningham outside. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. It's stolen by Harris. Here we go, one-on-one. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. 1:14 left to play in the first half. MP, no good.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Cunningham, he's checked in for Detroit. Stewart with the screen on Caruso. And the pass to Stewart. And here is Duran. Stewart, a screen for Thompson. 4 on the clock. And Stewart gets it to go.
Great awareness by Thompson, wanting to find his open teammates whenever he can.
Green with a screen on Cunningham. Here's MP. Off the left rim and out.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
It's hauled in by the Bulls.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock.
Cavaliers aren't at their best right now.
And that'll do it for halftime.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You look at Cade Cunningham in this game, he's been everywhere.
The burst he's had when going at the rim has been fantastic. A lot of strong finishes through 2 quarters.
This is why the best athletes in the world play this game. If he finds a hole, he rips through and throws it down.
Sliding in at the wing spots, it's Ivy and Thompson. Duran out there with Isaiah Stewart. And it's Cunningham in at the wall. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Monty Williams. Coaches say, GA, the league has a problem when it's punishing the retaliators and not the instigators. Do they have a point?
Kevin, I think so. For any scuffle, it's worth asking who started it, and that's what we do.
Running it up the middle, and the basket by MP.
No hesitation that time off the catch and shoot. You got to like it when MP's firing with that kind of confidence.
Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over.
And checking out numbers for DeRozan. He's coming off an excellent season. Last year averaging 24 points per, 5 assists and 4 rebounds.
So I am kind of told them to
so
actually do
Advantage. You talk about things at halftime and then you come out and you go 0 for 3. I'm sure that wasn't up on the board.
Caruso looking for an opening. On the wing, MP. Another miss by MP.
I miss that late.
With him struggling tonight, they need to find some other options out there to keep themselves in the game.
Hey, Greg, the top. Kicks it out to MP. Bring it up for MP. A 3.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Yeah, this is not the team that we saw in the first quarter right now. Way more confident out there, and the cohesion of the team is impressive.
Pass to Thompson. The tray. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Next game, they'll take on the Pacers in Indianapolis at Gainbridge Fieldhouse. That matchup falls in the middle game of this 3-game trip. Pistons leading by 4. Ivy passes to Stewart. Cunningham on the wing. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And the dunk by Stewart.
And I wonder, Stewart, with that wingspan, just where you can throw lobs for him to still throw it down.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
How much? Oh, okay. So I
And another difference maker that we could point to tonight has been second chance points. They've been in there. They've had active hands. They've been in great position. And they've been smart attacking the offensive glass.
Hey, Brent, looking at the Pistons franchise, the rebuild process has been a long one.
Yeah, it's been over 10 years, Kevin, since this team has won their last playoff game. But you do have to be excited about the level of talent that these young guys have. And really compartmentally, they fit together. So that streak is going to come to an end soon.
Here's Wiseman. And it's White with the rebound.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
And here's MP for 3. Wiseman with the rebound. Wiseman's got 7 rebounds in the game. Cunningham inside. MP's there. It's not going to go for him. And here comes Harris leading the fast break.
And after defending
I try to start back.
MP against Cunningham. Vucevic dishes to Harris. And slam dunk by Harris.
And sometimes as a point guard, you gotta take things into your own hands.
Yeah, right. It's okay to be selfish when you have a chance like that.
Well, if he's calling his own number, there's a reason for it. There, you respect the decision-making from him out there.
Here's Ivy. Chicago grabs the miss. Vucevic has got 6 rebounds now in the game.
Man, when they need him, MP is going into overdrive. That's some fifth-gear stuff there.
Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over. MP really making a difference here.
Yeah, smart move here. Talk things over. He's really eating them up, and they've tried a few different looks defensively. Nothing quite getting it done.
Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, Kevin, during the last break, I heard Monty Williams talking with his team. He told them to pick up the pace. He said, if we're
time at all. DeRozan's got the lead up to 2 now for the Bulls.
How about the heart DeRozan plays with? In the clutch, he's fully committed to getting his team whatever they need.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Bulls.
All game long, they've had active hands and really out in the pass.
So it's 100%, but it's still slightly early. I love it, bro.
Resulted in a ton of steals.
Man, scoring off of turnovers is so helpful. I mean, you get easy opportunities at the rim. It devastates the opponent. They've done a great job tonight of converting on those chances.
Here's Ivy. Off target from three-point range. Pushing it up. Harris, no good. And it's Cunningham with the ball for Detroit. Trailing by 4. Out to Thompson. Down low. It's stolen by Vucevic. And an intentional foul right there.
That's right. No other option.
Cunningham for 3. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Here's MP with plenty of space. The shot's good on the assist by Vucevic.
And when you're a high-usage player like Vucevic, you have to keep your head up and be willing to make the next pass.
And so it's Chicago winning this one. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. See you next time.
So is the hype real? What do you think?
Good game, man. You played good.
You know what? You too, bro. Hey, better luck next time.
All right, we've seen MP have some really impressive games scoring the ball lately. How close do you think he is to going supernova, having one of those 70-point explosions a la Dame Lillard or Donovan Mitchell?
Oh, he's going to do it in his next game.
What makes you say that? Something you like about the matchup?
I don't even know who he's playing.
Okay, so then just blind faith.
Basically, I mean, those guys you mentioned, it wouldn't have mattered who was guarding them when they hit 70. They couldn't be stopped. MP's got that same ability. He just ain't done it yet.
So you're saying it's inevitable?
It's a lock. Write it down in stone, put it in a vault, lock the vault, and then throw away the key.
All right, you want to put some money on it?
See, you always bring the money into this. I'm talking about my pride. I'm putting my pride on the line, brother, and that's priceless.
Right, because pride is what makes the world go round.
Yes, it does.
Pride fills up your gas tank.
Pride, baby. I got pride. Y'all got pride? Get some pride.